It's time for another objective model review. This time we're once again delving into Age of Sigmar and looking at...
Gloomspite Gitz.
Gobbos. We've got quite a few to go through, so let's
crack on.
Let's crack on. So the first one is Gobba Palooza.
I love it.
Which, yeah,
Goblin
is...
Woodstock.
Yeah. A bunch of just weird little characterful ones.
I love the angry bat mushroom.
Yeah.
Squig.
Yeah, this set is just full of...
The designers had a field day. Good on them.
Yeah, just wild stuff all the way down.
I like this one. Shock horror. I like the one with the bones in it.
The bones.
Oh god, what's up with this boy?
He's a bit spidery.
He is a bit.
And he's touching his mushroom. His
the
drooling
mushroom's mushroom's not sure about that.
So what you thinking with these?
I'm gonna give him a solid 4.
Solid 4? Okay. Surprised that wasn't a 5.
There needs to be more bones.
Okay, you know what? This is your rating system.
Ooh.
Okay, this is Scragrot the Loon King.
Ooh, I like the little angry squig boy, who boys plural, who are. I think it looks like they're lifting his cloak, but they're obviously chewing on it because they're cheeky little buggers. I'm gonna give this a 5. I really dig it. It's like I like the metal tipped boots.
He's very cool.
He is very cool. Like the weird Egyptian kind of goatee cover.
A lot of the range has like that because it makes the between the nose.
It makes them more pointy.
It gives them kind of the moon shape.
I like the spider skull as well. So yeah, no, this is a 5.
Okay.
I like this guy.
Now
5.
Just 5.
I mean, okay, you've got a squid with devil horns. Doing a big screamy jump. You've got a goblin with a faceplate like that looks amazing. I love that.
There's also a little angry moon.
Little angry spider moon. I love angry spider moon. I love angry jumping
Is that
squid.
a new Sailor Scout?
Yeah. In the name of the spiders, I will punish you.
In the name of the bad moon. Yeah.
5.
Okay.
Look at the scenery you've got. Like the sheer unbridled chaos. You've got that guy with a board with a couple of nails in it in his mouth, which I love. The squigs are just going for it. You can see that one's skull. He's got an anklet that's a friggin' morning star. Or is it the goblin that's like...
They're like chained together.
Yeah, that's awesome. And a little dude with a mushroom being like, bloody hell, I'm not paid enough for this. Yeah, no, I would love to paint this. This is such a good looking model.
I'm starting to think that you should just collect a goblin army.
I prefer squigs. I like squigs.
Well, it's funny you should mention that because now we have a squig herd.
Oh, okay. This is another 5 because look, runt herd. I'm assuming. Equivalent. Awesome squig herd. Amazing face plates. It's great. That guy is just chasing behind them.
Yep.
Environmental storytelling. I like it. That one is a classic.
Yep. He's
just getting munched. Yeah. No. This is definitely a 5.
Just another 5.
Just another 5. I'm sorry for just enjoying things.
Yeah. Also, I just want to point out. The snail.
Yes, the snail. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if it already wasn't a 5, that would have brought it up.
Okay, now we have the squig hoppers. Is this going to be another...
I like big, scary, toothy squid. I like the one with spider eyes. That's real cool. Oh, he's cute.
I do have these models, although I converted them to be commandos from Rebel Grots.
No, I really like these boys. They're very, very cute and very fun to look at.
Now I've got a bit of terrain, the Bad Moon Loon Shrine, which is a very satisfying thing to say.
Bad Moon Loon Shrine, yeah. I'm going to give it a 3, because it looks like something you'd put in the bottom of a fish tank.
I get that.
You get
that. It does have big aquarium decoration energy.
And plus on the moon it looks like it's got barnacles. So...
Yeah.
So if I were a fish, I'd be like, this is a 5, but I'm not a fish.
That we know of.
That we know of. And I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think many fish collect, AOS armies. They're more under 40k.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we have the Sneaky Snufflers.
Oh my goodness! I don't think I've seen these before. If I have, I blanked it out.
Because they're looking for mushrooms.
Oh, so they're truffle pigs.
Yeah, basically.
Truffle squigs.
They're truffle squigs.
I hate them. They're horrifying.
Also, if you notice that they don't have a backpack, they just have a spider strapped to their back that's holding all the mushrooms.
That's hardcore. It's like, here you go, Beatrice. The spider's name is Beatrice. I'm gonna give these a 4.
A 4?
Because, like, the kind of... a little bit... creep me out. The spider's great. I love the spider just being, like, a backpack. That's fantastic.
Okay, now we have some madcap shamans. Or shaman. Shaman?
Shaman.
Yeah, these are...
What? Is he wearing...
He's just
another...
He's got a snotling on his head.
It looks like that's... Like, his head turns into a snotling. I'm gonna give these a 3. They're fine.
Okay.
He's got
Zarbag's Gitz.
He's got a bone.
I think these are from like Underworld or something originally. Can't remember. Yeah, they're an Underworld.
Yeah.
But they are just still in the main line.
Yeah.
But yeah, just
he's having a bit of a tipple.
Yeah, he's having a tipple.
Having a sip there, mate. Got a little navvy.
he has captured a navvy.
I love his like Mr. DiMartino eye from Daria.
Yeah.
He's like, the thing about Gloomspite. Oh, I like him. Oh, he's got like a mushroom. That's great. That's a mood.
Yeah,
we've been there. We've all been there.
You can see underneath his thing, there's a squished snot.
I think what I like so much about goblins and like the orky kind of designs is you can tell the designer's just having a blast with it.
Yeah, they're just
being like, you know what would be really funny? If this guy's like drinking and he's like squashed a snotling and everyone's like, mate, that's fantastic.
This one's got a big bone.
Oh,
he has a big boner.
Got a big boner. I'm gonna give these guys a 5 because they just make me happy.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue with that.
I'll leave that big old frog alone.
So,
although that frog is totally me.
Molog's Mob. And I'm a big fan of the flying squig. And
also, the poor frog. He's just like, he's given up. He's just like, oh, mate. I'm going to give these a 3.
Just a 3?
Yeah. Because, like, they're good, but compared to the incredibly good ones, you know, so it's a high 3.
Now we just have a loon boss not on a squig, but he is on several
very cranky looking
very
mushrooms.
Strange mushrooms.
The one on the bottom left is like going to shout at me and tell me I'm in a library in a second.
One thing I quite like about him...
the very old, that you can, like, the articulation in the helmet, you like the hinges and stuff. Yeah. That's real cool.
I do quite like how he's kind of wearing, he's kind of going like smart casual, so he's wearing his armor, but it's sleeveless armor, and he's wearing his.
You got to show off them guns, you know what I mean?
And his 3/4 length like shorts,
his khaki cutoffs. I'm gonna give him a 4.
Okay.
Because, like, the little mushroom there reminds me of Krum from Real Monsters. But he looks like he's flexing.
Yeah.
Oh, Spider Riders.
Yes, Grot Spider Riders. These are actually...
those look pretty old.
Yeah, these are, I think these models originally come from Ye Old Warhammer.
Yeah, because, like, you can see the one holding the banner.
You can see the old box
there. You go.
Yeah.
The one holding the banner, the Spider-Bone banner, he just looks like an orc front on. Like, facially, he just looks like an orc to me.
A little bit.
And the one above him as well does. I'm going to give these guys a 3. They're fine. I think it's just because they're old and I've seen a lot of the newer stuff that's a lot more detailed because we have the technology now. But yeah.
Okay, now we have Ripper's Snarl Fangs. They're goblins on wolves, so do I really have to ask you how you feel about these ones?
Okay, so that wolf is me. Just it's like Snipe, gotta record something.
that is the face you make.
You see, the wolves look great. The goblins look good. But compared, like, aesthetically with the rest of the army, the wolves don't really fit.
Well, these are ones that, if I remember rightly, these are another thing that comes from, is it Underworld? Yeah, another Underworld thing.
Okay.
So that's where they initially belonged. And it's just you can use them in your goblin army.
Well, again, like, the aesthetics has knocked them down a point, so I'm going to give them a 4.
Okay.
But, like, they look great, but they just don't, yeah. Like, especially with the armor and everything, they look more kind of gladiatory. than like, casual Friday cut-off armor.
Okay.
Oh my god, look at this gentleman. I went to college with this guy. I actually went to college.
You went to college with Fungoid Cave Shaman Snazgar Stink Mullet.
Yeah, he was an art major. Obviously.
Yeah. There is a lot going on this model.
I like the scorpion plating on the back. That's fun. That a little mushroom, a fume shroom squig. He's just I'm gonna give him a 4 because he's just a bit visually messy.
Okay, now we have a Scuttle Boss on Gigantic Spider.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, this is an older one.
Yeah, this is another older one.
I'm gonna give it a 3. It's fine. Again, I'm spoiled by the newer, the newer models. I think the spider's a very nice little friend.
Nice friend.
Or big friend. Yeah. But yeah, no, I like them. But yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that squig is me.
A loom boss with a giant cave squig.
Oh, is that why he doesn't have eyes? Because he doesn't need them.
Possibly. I think they might be very small eyes.
Yeah. I'm gonna give this one a 4. It's pretty decent, but yeah.
Again, it's an older one.
It's an older one, so yeah.
It's some stabbers.
Oh, it's them stabbers, isn't it? I love the skull of the McDonald's moon guy.
Oh shit, yeah. So what we thinking?
I'm gonna give him a 3.
Just a 3?
Yeah, because there's nothing I'm not expecting super kind of diorama kind of things, but they do seem a little flat.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, this is what I'm about.
So fanatics. So yeah.
No shit.
They swing around their.
They're really drunk. What are they called? Hammer throwers.
Yeah.
And I've been there. I feel that.
Very energetic looking models.
They're very dynamic.
Yes. What are we thinking? What thoughts do you have?
I'm really enjoying just them swinging around and just that guy's uh-oh. He's I thought I could handle it. Yeah, I'm gonna give them a solid 4. The vomit guy's kind of gross, but I do love the kind of the movement of them. Yeah. They're very fun.
Okay, now we've got some shooters.
Yeah, I'm gonna give these a 3. Again, they're not really standing out.
I think these are the same kit as they're the same kit as those. Just you can make them be ranged instead.
Yeah, no, they're fine. They're perfectly serviceable. Okay.
Fellwater Troggoths.
5.
You like these?
I love them. The big, big teeth. That one's throwing up fish bones.
He is throwing up fish bones.
And honestly, I did that this morning, so I feel seen.
I do wish you'd clean it up, though.
It's part of my aesthetic. I like their fuzzy skull. Is that a little butt I spy? Look at that butt. That's like a frog butt.
It's a very strange butt they have. A very flat butt.
Don't body shame them.
But you know what? They're rocking it.
Yeah.
And I can't really argue.
5.
So 5.
They are beautiful.
Okay. Now we have Rockgut Troggoths.
We certainly do.
Which are taller Troggoths.
They're kind of stretched and long. I'm going to give these guys a 3.
Not as big a fan of these?
No, the Troggoths are fine, but they're just not really my jam.
Okay. That makes
sense. But they do have a great little frog butt.
They do have a much more defined arse, it has to be said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why people tune in for this. They want to see what I think of the butts.
Also, do you like how they're wearing a whole person as...
Oh my god, they are. Okay, that's
loincloth?
Fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna bump that up to a 4.
Okay.
Just because I want to wear a person as a piece of clothing.
Yeah.
That is pretty funny. Oh, look at the baby.
So an Arachnarok spider. Which is
Ooh, just black as well.
Ooh,
that one's pretty.
Big spider with lots of little details and.
I would like to paint this, so I'm going to give it a 5 because it's very pretty.
Okay, this one gets a solid 5.
Yeah, I like the big spode. It's very cute.
Okay, so we have a Dankhold Troggoth.
Someone from Reddit. Speaking as a Reddit user.
Yeah,
it's all right.
Just all right.
Yeah, I'll give him a 3. Again, look at that butt.
Oh, he's got a much higher butt.
That
than the other
thigh gap, Henny.
Okay, but what about the little frog?
The frog is not impressed.
Do we have detail on the frog?
I need to see the frog. Look at that look at that judgmental onion.
There is also a small frog on top of the onion.
That's pretty cool. That's not an onion, but
we know it's a mushroom.
We know it's a mushroom,
but it's an onion. Okay.
These really do look like koalas.
Because the nose and the ears.
The nose and the ears, yeah.
But this is a Dankhold Trog boss.
It certainly is.
And he's holding like a big millipede.
Don't like millipedes.
Well, more of a centipede, really.
I'm gonna give him another 3.
Another
you know what? I'm
3?
gonna give him a 4 because I like the spider.
The spider is quite cool.
The spider's quite cute.
Yeah, the spider's quite cool.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have
5.
the variant on the Mangler Squigs, but this is when they have a loon boss on them.
5.
Straight 5.
Yeah, because it's just chaotic goodness, and I love it.
Okay, right. So the last one is...
What? This isn't...
This is just because of the way Age of Sigmar works. He can be in in any destruction force. And he is in there, so it's best to include him. But he is a bit different to the other ones.
I mean, he looks like a party crasher who's just like, hey guys, I like goblins and squigs, mushrooms, very nice. So I'm gonna give him a 1 because I don't think he fits in at all. Get out of here.
Is that and that's the only reason? Not a statement on the quality of the model.
Okay, the model is quite good.
But you are offended by his lack of goblinness.
A little bit, but like,
Okay.
No, I'm gonna bump it up to 2 because I think his mace is real cool, and I like the idea of like big horns. That's fun.
Okay.
But ultimately,
Okay, so now we've got to narrow it down to 1. You've got to pick from Scragrot, the Loon King, the Loon Boss on Giant Cave Squig, the Mangler Squigs, the Squig Herd, the Squig Hoppers, Zarbag's Gitz, Fellwater Troggoths, the Arachnarok Spider, and the Loon Boss on Mangler Squigs.
Okay, so I think we can get rid of Scragrot, the loon, because he's cute, but he's just not giant squiggy.
Okay. Zarbag's Gitz. I'm getting an impression here that that what we're going to end up with is just all of the big squigs.
Not these guys, I guess.
Okay. So we're down to the Loon Boss on a Giant Cave Squig, the Mangler Squigs, or the Arachnarok Spider. Which one? Which one you picking?
Get rid of the Loon Boss on the Giant Cave Squig.
Okay.
Oh, it's down to these 2.
Big Squig, Big Spode.
I love the Big Spode, and I love the Big Squigs, but I think I'm gonna have to say goodbye to the Big Spode.
Okay.
Bye-bye, Big Spode.
So
I genuinely love this model. It's so ridiculous, and it's so eye-catching and silly, and it is a great vertical slice of goblins.
I think this might be one of your selections that people are going to
fully understand and agree
100% understand because yeah.
I mean, look at the baby.
It's
I love the baby.
A very cool kit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I don't think I'd ever run goblins, and I probably would never run like a goblin like army in either like AOS or 40k. But if say I won the lottery, I would buy that and paint it just to have it there and paint it.
I mean, to be fair, I'd buy pretty much all of these and convert them to be Rebel Grots.
That's fair. Yeah.
But that's just me.
But yeah, this is just objectively the best one. So I don't think anyone's gonna get mad.
No.